It's not just a fundraiser, it's a fundraiser as well. Joining us this morning for more on the ABQ Equestrian Cup is Vicki Finnegan and Nick Pavlakos. Did I get it right?
You got it right.
I got it
Good.
right. You guys are throwing me for a loop on these names sometimes. Yeah. Okay, so let's get right into it. This is a huge event, and it sounds like a lot of fun. What's going on exactly?
Well, exactly what's going on is there's an equestrian event going on, and around it we have a fundraiser that's built there, and so we've invited several restaurants from in town to bring samples of their food.
Okay.
We have some brewers bringing tastes of different breweries in town. We have some wines coming as well, and so we're hoping to bring a lot of fun and enjoyment and sit back and enjoy the equestrian event that's going on in the middle of it.
So it's a hunting jumping competition? Is that what it's called?
I believe it's called a hunter-jumper.
Hunter-jumper competition. What exactly is that?
Well, there's 4 different events in that make up the hunter-jumper event. You know, you've seen in the Olympics where they do this little steeplechasing where they jump over stuff. That's part of it.
Okay, that's impressive.
Yeah, and like I was telling you before, it's one of the only Olympic events where everybody's equal. Men and women are head-to-head to each other.
You're pitting the men against the women, right?
Everybody's the same.
You
it's just
know
a rider.
that the women are going to win.
Well, probably. I'll tell you something. Women are lighter than men, so maybe. Typically,
maybe
right?
We'll pull off a win.
Yeah, but also ages don't matter either. So there's young people competing against older people.
I think it's so impressive when you see them jump, you know, especially as it gets higher and higher. Like, oh, are they going to clear that one?
And the young lady that puts it all together for us, they really do a great job, and they really bring up the tension. You know what I mean? They keep raising the bar, and if you're watching the event, you're kind of. Because I've ridden horses, but I've never had to jump anything.
Oh, yeah. I never had to jump anything either. So, Vicki, you mentioned, along with this event, which is very impressive, what are people going to enjoy and how much does it cost?
Trying to do something for everyone. What wasn't covered is there are actually a bunch of really good artists, 16 different artists.
Okay.
There's also a kids zone with different things for the kids to do. There is...
So you have the kids corralled. That's a lot of fun.
Right.
You also mentioned that it's going to cost you, what, one fee? You get in and you get to taste anything there?
General admission's $25 for that. You get to try all the food and beverages you'd like, and you get to enjoy the silent auction, the Equestrian Cup competition. And
how many different vendors do you guys have out there?
I think we're at about 30 with the restaurants and the
beer and the wine, huh?
Yeah.
It seems like a one-stop shop because you don't really need to go anywhere else, right? You have all the entertainment, you have the food, you have the, you know, you also have music later on that day. You mentioned an after party.
There's live music actually from 12 to 4 with Rodney Bowe Jazz Trio.
Okay.
There is also the after party from 4:30 to 6:30 with Vanilla Pop, and that part's free. So if you don't want to do the rest of it, but you want to come boogie down, 4:30 to 6:30, Vanilla Pop.
I think it's really neat that we're able to bring something like this, not only, you know, to entice people, you know, New Mexicans about equestrian jumping, but also give them something else to do while they're there.
You're right.
Sounds like a whole lot of fun.
I think the best part is that all that money goes to very worthy causes. Half of it's going to our organization, which is Share Your Care.
Okay.
We do adult day service, so we take care of the frail, elderly, and developmentally disabled during the course of the day. But also the Rotary Club of Albuquerque is involved with it, and they're doing their Centennial Project, which is a floor on the Explorer. They're rebuilding, I think, the top floor of the Explorer.
Okay.
So they're both worthy causes. And,
absolutely.
you know, and I always tell people, if you don't like old people, you can do the Explorer part. If you like, you know, old people, you can do us. So
exactly. And I love that you're not only getting entertainment, you're actually helping.
Right.
Some great causes as well. Real fast, when and where?
This Sunday from 11:30 to 6:30 at Expo New Mexico Fairgrounds. And you can get tickets online at www.abqec.org. And we're also on Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. You bet. If
Thank
you want a recap of this interview to find more details, go to our website, KRQE.com. We'll be right back.